Cook Carnage, early thoughts on Armored Core 6.
Hey everybody, Co here with a mid-game thoughts video on Armored Core 6. I'm getting this question a lot while I play, and frankly, after you watch this thoughts video, maybe you'll understand why I'm doing this midway through it. I am a huge mecha fan. I have been ever since I've seen it when I was a small kid. I absolutely love big stompy robots. I kind of grew up in Mech Warriors, so I wasn't super into the more fast-paced AC stuff, but as I've gotten older, I've really...
Remember Mech Warrior? The Super Nintendo game? It's got like the big picture of the Mech Warrior, and you just walk around and fucking blow people up. Dude, that was the one that I had too growing up.
Really just started to appreciate all forms of giant mechanical stompy robots, Armored Core style robots included. That being said, what do I think of Armored Core 6? I absolutely love Armored Core 6.
Thank fucking God. Oh, thank God. So true.
Having a great time in this game.
I am too.
Combat feels super tight. There's tons of variation.
The gameplay is good. You know, the reason why you play games, yes, I have now been validated by another middle-aged man on the internet who shares my opinion about a video game. Yeah, isn't this great? I can't believe it.
Anytime I come up to a problem, I start tweaking my build and playing with it, and generally can get around it just by, you know, moving stuff around or trying different things. It feels fun to play. It feels very good. I'm using mouse and keyboard.
Smart.
And it was a little bit of a hurdle kind of getting everything involved, and I still am, you know, learning the best way to do things, but there's lots of variety, lots of different weapons, tons of mech customization. You can do colors and decals and all sorts of fun stuff. And the missions have been, up until this point, extremely enjoyable. Now, normally...
I think that has there been a mission that I don't like? Spider? Well, that was just because I had a build that didn't work, right? I mean, actually, I didn't like the red lines leading up to the spider. It was annoying. I didn't like it. The fog mission? I didn't mind the fog mission. The worm? I thought the worm was great. It's a gimmick boss, but it was a great gimmick. I would say the worm in terms of being thematic. Right? Because gimmick bosses are thematic. Rykard is thematic. Yorm is thematic. I think that it's on par with Rykard. I do. Now, Rykard probably is a bit better because of this, you know, together, you know, and all that shit. Yeah, it's probably a bit better. But, dude, the music, I think with the fucking worm is just like, oh my God, it feels fucking good.
I wait until I beat a game to do a thoughts video, primarily because I kind of want to get through the main story. But now that I've been playing this game, I don't know, 6 or 7 hours, I can tell you the main story is...
I don't know. Yeah, I'll know about what happens in the main story after I beat the game 3 times. And that actually has nothing to do with what I would know about the story. I'll watch a YouTube video that will explain it.
It seems almost like... devoid of a main story. Like there's something there, don't get me wrong, but it really feels...
I think the main story feels more cohesive towards the second half of the game.
It's like every mission is kind of just like, hey, we're gonna go do this thing, and this guy hired us, and let's...
I think the reason why is because like towards the beginning of the game, you're introducing so many different factions of the game that it's hard for you to keep track of everything that's going on. But towards the second half of the game, where things are more cohesive and it's being centered around Coral and like, you know, who is Handler Walter and this kind of stuff. I'm going to finish the game today, so I still haven't even completely finished it. But I feel like in the second half of the game, like, things make a lot more sense.
And it's not really like Elden Ring, where there's like a bunch of world lore and stuff around. It's just kind of like big stompy robots.
There is some
blowing up other big stompy robots.
But not that much.
Sometimes a really cool big boss. But yeah, this game feels like a lot less about kind of the story so far.
Yes.
And much more about like the levels and the giant cool set piece bosses and the vistas that you come out on. Now, I am kind of hoping, and I have been told, that the story does kind of pick up later. But I can already tell you, that's not why I'm playing this game.
Yes, for
the gameplay in this game carries this game.
Exactly.
Complete.
That's all that matters.
I don't even really need a story. I just have a great time playing this game. And if you like big stompy, fast-paced robots, this is absolutely something you should probably check out. If I have more to add to this, we may make like a final thoughts video similar as we did to Baldur's Gate 3. But there's also a chance this is going to be it, because this gameplay may carry me through the entire game, and I'd be totally happy.
I'm pretty sure he's probably going to feel the same way for the whole thing.
If it did. Sometimes one part of a game is so good that it kind of just holds the whole thing up like a tent pole at a circus.
Bro, look at him playing this like garbage meta build with 2 machine guns, 2 miniguns, bro. Like, come on.
And that's what the gameplay
dude, that's
is for me
so
in this game.
OP.
I just enjoy playing it.
Dude,
I love the
imagine
mech
doing that.
customization. I love puzzling my way through the best way to do things, and it's a great time. So anyway, hope these thoughts videos help you. As always, please stop by the channel, twitch.tv/GoCarnage. We would love to see you play. If you want to see my Armored Core playthrough, it is here on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for your time. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I am super fucking excited to finish the game today, man. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I am so fucking excited. I'm very glad to see he's enjoying it. I think that it's a great game. Like, the gameplay is so good. That's the thing. It's all about the gameplay, and the gameplay for Armored Core is fucking amazing.